Hey y'all, I'm Amber. Welcome to my fuzzy life. I made a post recently about a trip I took to my local Coach outlet store. I had gone to look at some bags, specific bags, and one of those bags was the Brooklyn 28 in honey brown. And here's Stanley. Come on. All right. So one of those bags was the Brooklyn 28 in the honey brown. And they had the bag, but not the color. And the bag was actually a whole lot smaller than I was expecting it to be. So I just kind of crossed it off my list. So I then watched a video. There's a creator on YouTube who does handbag content, and she posted a video about a dupe she got. That because she had gotten the 28 and it was too small, she got the 39, it was too big. So she had found a dupe on Amazon, and it's in between the two bags, and it was perfect for her, and she liked it so much that she got multiple colors. So I, of course, stampeded over to Amazon and looked at that dupe, and I was hoping they would have it in the tan color that I've been wanting, and they didn't. They had every color but tan. So, but you know how Amazon, when you're looking at something, it'll like recommend similar items. So it did. And y'all, look at this. So I actually did an unboxing video when I got this the other day, but I had a migraine that day. And when I was reviewing the video before I posted it, I was like, yeah, I should not have. This was not a good day to be making a video. So this is a reveal, a review, and a what's in my bag. But this is the dupe. This is the Brooklyn bag dupe. It is bigger than the 28 and it is smaller than the 39. It's a perfect size. And it just is. And it looks identical to the actual Brooklyn bag. You know, it's identical. Um, this has a reinforced bottom. There's no feet, but the bottom is reinforced. It's got a thick, stiff bottom, and it stands up when you put it down on a table or whatever. It stands up on its own, won't fall over. So yeah, so let's take a look at it. Y'all, this is all just like it. I don't know if you can tell, but the stitching is impeccable. So this bag had a lot of really good reviews, but it did have a couple of reviews where they had commented about the stitching being off. But I really, when I opened this box, I really searched. I looked at every single stitch on here, and there's not a stitch out of place. There's not a stitch loose. There's not a stitch, bubbled up. It is all perfect. So, yeah, so here has the snap, magnetic snap, and the inside of it is a black faux leather. Feels just like the outside. There is a snap pocket on the back wall, and the outside of that pocket is the same color leather as the outside of the bag. You can see where the pocket, it's a good size pocket because you can see where that back pocket is stitched, and then here's the snap. It has a D-ring that you can put, your fugglers and your other bag charms on, like I have here. It's just so pretty. It's just really, really pretty. The only difference that I can see between this and the real thing is it doesn't have the logo here, or and it doesn't have, the hardware does not have the Coach name on it. Otherwise, it's very much identical to the real thing. So let's do some comparisons. It's kind of hard to do with him in my life. Look, doesn't he go with the bag though? Isn't he pretty with the bag? So the Brooklyn 28 is 11 inches this way and 11 inches this way and 3.25 inches this way. This bag is 13.78 inches this way, 12.6 inches this way, and 3.96 inches this way. So technically this bag is about 2 3/4 inches longer than the Brooklyn 28, and it's about 1.5 inches taller, and about almost an inch, or almost a half an inch, about a half inch wider. A good comparison, I don't have the Brooklyn 28, but I do have the Portland Leather Goods large Naomi, which according to the dimensions on the website is 11 by 11. So it's supposedly the same dimensions, length and height wise, as the Brooklyn 28, and this is the large Naomi. So we're going to do some comparison here. So lengthwise, yep, the Brooklyn dupe is about an inch, couple inches or so longer than the Naomi, and about, a little taller, about the same amount taller, about an inch, inch and a half taller. Width-wise, they're about the same, which is probably why this is my very favorite PLG bag that I have, which probably explains why I love this so much too, because they're comparable in size. They're comparable in size. This one's just a little bit bigger. Then, so the Brooklyn 39 is 15.25 inches lengthwise, which is almost the same size as this. This is my Empire Carryall 40 dupe, and yeah, so the Brooklyn 39 is about the same length as the Empire Carryall 40. The Brooklyn 39, I'm grabbing wrong bags here. The Brooklyn 39 is 17 inches tall, which is about 4.5 inches taller than this. So I'm thinking that would put it about right there. And it is a whole half foot taller than the Brooklyn 28. I watched a video of a girl unboxing the Brooklyn 39. She said she was 5'4", and when she did the mod shot, the bottom of the bag hit her like mid-thigh. It just took up almost her entire silhouette was covered by this bag. It was that big. Let's do a little comparison with this one for the length. So it's hard to do with a big cat in your lap. So here you can see how much longer the Brooklyn 39 would be than this one. So I'm going to do another comparison to the I have my PLG large Devon. So I got this bag recently. I did an unboxing video. This is a disaster, y'all, but what are you going to do? I got this to be a work bag where I could combine my tote bag and my purse contents all into one bag, so I could carry one bag and not two. And I've been carrying this bag for a week now, and I love it. It fits everything I need in here, all of that stuff that I need. That stuff is all now in this bag. It fits in here just great. I carried it to work like this yesterday, and all I carried was this bag and my lunch bag. And yeah, it just sits real comfortably. It feels great on my shoulder. It's a good, it's a good carry this way. And this is everything that's in here. And I can still put more in here. So I'm going to do a what's in my bag. It's going to be kind of hard with him in my lap, but here's what's in my bag. I'm going to take stuff out. This is my planner. This is my work to-do list. This is my large bifold wallet from PLG. This is my Coach corner zip wristlet with my cosmetics. And there goes my microphone. I hope you can hear this. This is my pencil pen pouch. This is my one set of AirPods, spare AirPods, gum, and then in this pocket I have my key, my car key, and my work badge. So, here it is empty. That's what it looks like, empty. It's really big. It's much roomier than it looks like on the outside. And who knows, maybe the Brooklyn 28 was bigger than it looked. I've come to realize that a lot of these bags are bigger on the inside, like the TARDIS. So, but yeah, this is my Brooklyn bag dupe. I'm just calling it a dupe of a Brooklyn bag since it's not the 28 and it's not the 39. It's kind of its own thing. And I just enjoyed carrying her yesterday. I carried her for the first time to work, and I carried her at lunch today when I worked from home today, and at lunch I ran an errand, and I carried her then too, and I just love it. I love this bag. So yep. So I think I'm gonna possibly redo this video again since everything has gone wrong, but anyway, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just pack everything away and wait for the tornadoes and the storms to come. But y'all stay safe wherever you are, and thank you for watching.